This probably isn't going to shock too many people, but rumor is Apple is getting ready to announce iOS 13 at the Worldwide Developer Conference in June. The more important part, though, is that details about the update are already starting to leak out. The most obvious visual change will certainly be the long-awaited arrival of a system-wide dark mode. macOS already has a dark mode, and Android added one last year with the debut of Pi. iOS 13 is also giving apps the ability to have multiple windows, on the iPad at least. Each window can even have multiple sheets that can be detached and moved around independently of the main app window. This is a pretty huge deal for something like the iPad Pro that is clearly trying to be a serious productivity device. Not surprisingly, a lot of the improvements that are supposedly coming to iOS 13 are very much focused on productivity. For instance, there's going to be a standard undo gesture for text across the entire OS. Instead of having to shake your 13-inch tablet just to undo a quick typo, you'll be able to tap the screen with 3 fingers and then swipe left or right to undo and redo respectively. Apple is also redesigning the Reminders app and the Volume UI and giving the Mail app a major upgrade. It will automatically categorize messages as marketing, travel, not important, and more, and you'll even be able to tag a message to read later. Basically, it sounds like Apple learned a lot from Google's failed inbox experiment. Oh, and lastly, Safari will be smart enough to automatically request the desktop version of a site when appropriate, which will save a lot of time because we all know there are plenty of sites out there, off YouTube cough, that automatically render the iPhone version even on Apple's biggest tablets. Of course, we'll probably have to wait until WWDC kicks off on June 3rd to get any confirmation of this stuff, so temper your excitement. We'll see you tomorrow with more Engadget Today.